Okay, hold up, I'm making a mess. Hold up, Jesus. What's up, y'all? It's Deloren. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, go ahead, click that subscribe button and hit that notification button too, so the way when I post new videos, you can come and chill with me. So today, I've been getting a lot of requests about my everyday makeup routine. And I don't know why I haven't made a video about it, but here I am. Now, before we start, I have to say, I'm not a makeup guru, I'm not a beauty guru. I don't be knowing what I be doing half the time. This is by no means a tutorial on how to do anything. This is just showing y'all what I do every day. I like to keep it real cute, real simple, and real affordable. I ain't got time to be spending hella money on makeup all the time, okay? I got other things to pay for, so we like to keep it cheap, not too cheap though. And that's about it. So if y'all are ready, I'm ready. So let's go ahead and get into the video. Okay, so the first thing I do, first off rip. Oh, y'all like my little visuals? I don't know. The TV was really boring back there, so I was like, oh, let me put some cool stuff on, so enjoy the view. But anyways, the first thing I do is figure out what the hell to do with these eyebrows. Now, look, I used to get my eyebrow waxed. I would never get my eyebrow threaded, but I got sick of going there and they always messed up my eyebrows and never gave me what I wanted. So I do my eyebrows by myself. I take this little eyebrow razor. It's an electric one. My mama got it for me for Christmas and I love it. So I do my own eyebrows and I literally just shave them. Like most of the time I just shave off the tail and then I'll just shape my eyebrows how I want, because I kind of like a higher arch and mine don't arch as high as I want them to. Okay, but if I'm looking like over here or something, I put like a big ass mirror over there so that way I can see myself. The key to my makeup is I need two mirrors. I need one in my face and one away from my face. Okay, but I just brush them up. Brush them up like this. Wow, they really grew out. I got some bushy eyebrows and I don't know who gave that to me, my mama or my daddy, but I want a refund. I want a refund on my eyebrows because this is ridiculous. Now that the brows are groomed and I can actually work with them, I'm gonna take this little, what is it? It's an eyebrow pencil and it's from CoverGirl and it's in soft brown. And I'm gonna just take that and I'm gonna just start drawing how I want my eyebrow to look. I usually start at the bottom and I just figure out how I want them that day. I'm not trying to look surprised, okay? I'm just, is my shirt crooked? My shirt was crooked this whole time? Wow. Okay, cool. They look even? Hell. This is what, if y'all watched that video where Rue pranked me and he was ignoring me, when I was coming out the bathroom and I was asking if my eyebrows were even, this is what I was talking about, okay? I just need to make sure that they look like they're even. I'm gonna have to give it to him. It was kind of funny. But shoot, you almost got, you're lying. You're lying. You're lying to me. Of course when No, of course when I start filming, wait, this might be the old one, hold up. Okay, well, I ran out of my eyebrow pencil. I don't know if you can see this. Hold up, can you see that? I don't even know if you can see that, but it's literally barely anything left. So I'm really about to show you how I do my makeup when I'm in a pinch, okay? Cause what is this? So now I brush all the hair down and I'm gonna do the top. Eyebrows are sisters, they're not twins. So don't stress yourself out if they don't look exactly the same. Then I usually take the rest of my eyebrow pencil and I'll fill in the tail end because that really doesn't have any hair. And I don't know why, but I just really like the ends of my eyebrows to just be dark. Like, okay, yeah, you can tell I drew my eyebrows on, but they look good, so shut up. That's not the end of the eyebrows. We're not done yet. I take this where is it? This e.l.f. eyebrow pomade. It's really cheap, really easy, really simple. It's in the shade medium brown. Usually I dip it, like, you know, rub it around in the pomade. And this is where I make like, should I do it this way? Yeah. This is where I make like the beginning of my eyebrow like start, like that line, that little fade, you know? This is how I get that. And this is how I get it to not be as harsh. You see how I already did that and it extended it so much? Like, we getting somewhere. And I'm honestly happy with the eyebrow. So that one's done. And I just do the same thing on the other side. Now it's time to clean up the bottom and make them look more even. So I'm taking this ColourPop concealer in the shade medium 28. And I'm taking an angled flat brush, whatever these are. I don't know what this is. I don't know what type of brush this is. It's a Morphe brush. I don't know, in whatever, because I don't see it on here, but I got this literally like years ago. And I just take some concealer, put it on the brush, and this is what I use to clean up my brows. Oh my God, this part be taking forever. I hate this part. You have to go slow because I do not feel like messing anything up. And without this step, oh my God, my eyebrows are looking rough. Like, girl, you good? Like, once I'm finished, I use this to put it all over my lid, just so that way it's like a 2-in-1 step. I'm cleaning up my brow and I'm also preparing my eyelid for eyeshadow. I kind of use the concealer as like a primer. I'm just gonna do that off camera on this side, and then I'll be right back. All right, so the brows are done. After this, you know, my makeup process kind of just speeds along. My eyebrows take the longest only because I care about them so much. Like, any of my friends know that I don't care about any of my makeup besides my lashes and my eyebrows. After this step, I usually go in with my primer and I just, you know, get the face ready for all the makeup that I'm about to put on it. This is the Pore Professional Primer by Benefit. I got the little travel size because I didn't know how I was gonna like it, so I didn't want to pay, you know, the full price for the product. But I like it. I'm oily, so it really helps out. And you can literally feel it filling your pores. And because I have there goes my nose ring. I have a really bad pore problem. Like, in this area, my pores are so big, and ever since I started using this, it helps. And then I go in with my setting powder. This is just some Makeup Revolution banana powder. And I go in with this and I just lightly, I just spilled it all over my hand. Can you see that? Oh, okay, hold up, I'm making a mess. Hold up, Jesus. I just lightly dust that all over my face after I put the primer on, because Auntie Jackie Ina said that if you do this step, then that's how she gets her like flawless look. And it really does work. Like, ever since I started doing this, like, my makeup is flawless. It stays in place. Like, I don't get oily. That was the big thing. After the setting powder, then I go in with my concealer. Now, I don't like wearing foundation. I really hate it. I used to wear it and it just always makes me look like I'm just trying too hard. So I like concealers because they give me my coverage that I need, but it's just a little bit more softer. So I'm using ColourPop's concealers. They're really affordable and they're really great. So I'm taking dark 32 and medium 28, and I usually just mix them when I don't have a tan, but usually in the summer months when I have more of a tan, I'll just go in with dark 32. But I really use these to like brighten my face and, you know, like highlight like I normally would, but just without the foundation step. We're gonna go in there, and I just really honestly just really get the side of my face. Like I use it to just brighten up everything. I'll get under the eyes and I'll just blend it into the side of my face. Kind of like I'm using foundation, but it's concealer. I also put it over my nose too, just to give it some coverage, because I go in and I contour it later, and it usually helps to have something on your nose other than just your skin. So I like to do my face, like my cheeks and everything, before I do my forehead. I don't know why. Probably because the forehead, it dries down like too fast to where I can't blend it as well. So I usually do this part of my face and then I'll do the top half. Don't ask me why. I don't know, couldn't tell you. Just a habit at this point. It's about to look real ashy, okay? We about to look ashy until I put the setting spray on, so I'm warning you now. But it's okay because it's all gonna come together. Just trust the process, all right? All right. So I take my banana powder, and I use Real Techniques beauty blender, but they also make another beauty blender for powders, and you don't have to wet it or anything. Well, I don't think you do. I tried wetting it one time. It didn't really work that well. So I just use it dry, and I just put the powder. Literally every single place that I put concealer, I put the powder. So I just go in, okay? Especially under my eyes, because they tend to crease a lot. But I love this little powder. I love this little sponge because it really holds the powder in, and it really spreads it. Like, they did that thing with this one. This actually helps control my oil during the day, because oh man, your girl got some oily skin. We go take our, I don't even know if this is a contour palette. Is it? It is a contour palette, but it's from NYX, okay? I was in Walgreens and I needed a contour palette. Didn't know how the hell to contour, so I figured I might as well start with NYX. It's a contour and blush duo, and I literally just go back and forth between that light shade. This one is the, how do you even tell? It's the 01 palette, I guess. And this one's the 04. And I just go back and forth. Like, I literally did my brush beam. Like, mix it in this one, take this one, mix it in this one, and then I put it on my face. And I really, honestly, truly don't know how to contour. I really don't know how to do like makeup like how you're supposed to. I just know how I can do it for my face and what's flattering for me. So I don't know if I'm ever doing anything right. I don't even know if I'm ever using the right brush, but I get my makeup done and I be cute. So, and I'll just go on the tops of my cheeks, the whatever. Like, you know how you're supposed to do like a 3, like you're supposed to go at the forehead and go like this, and then you do the chin. I kind of like keep that in mind, and I'll just do like the tops of my cheeks. But I like to make my face look lifted because I got big cheeks, and I'm not trying to look like a chipmunk all the time. That's not fun, okay? Every time I smile, my eyes disappear, my cheeks just, I don't like it. So then, I don't know why, I feel like it helps, so I go in with another brush. This is supposed to be for foundation, but it's flat and I like it, and it helps me blend out the powder. I'm sorry if I'm not telling you what brushes I have, but literally, if I see a brush, I just pick it up. I don't care where it's from. Like, I'll go to Walgreens and get some more brushes. Like, this is a Wet n Wild brush, and I paid like $1 or something for it, so I probably could get better brushes, but I mean, if it's not broke, why fix it? I'm still blending, aren't I? Okay. Once you feel like you're blended enough, you know, I never feel like I'm blended enough. Like I said, I like to look natural, and I like how it looks like I really don't have makeup on, but it's like my face is complemented, my face is highlighted, my face is just subtly enhanced, okay? So I go back in with my powder and I just go and clean up the areas where I put that bronzer at, so that way it's not like too harsh of a line, and I could just go and like re-brighten those areas a little bit. Being spend time highlighting my face for it to be lost in the sauce. So now I just go back in with my brush and I just add a little bit more color, because sometimes I feel like I brush a little bit too much off and it needs to be seen, you know, it's not supposed to be completely hidden. And then I do the bottom of my chin too. I don't know what this does. Sometimes I remember to do it, sometimes I don't, but it just makes me feel better. It makes me feel like I'm doing something, so. And then I take a blush brush, and the little contour palettes have blush in them. And I don't like blush too much, but I like it adds just like a subtle, like a different color to my face. So that's what I do. And I just put a little bit on, that's it. And then sometimes I put too much, like I feel like that was just a little too much. And I'll just go and blend it out. Boom, bam, thank you, Sam. And now it's time to move on to my eyelids. They're just a little bit too light for me. I want them to look a little bit more like sun-kissed. So I just go in with like a light brown shade and I just put that all over my eyelid. I use the Diet Root Beer shade in the Shane Dawson Conspiracy palette, Shane Dawson Jeffree Star Conspiracy palette. Just add some color to my eye and just like a little bit more definition. And then I usually do that and I just go in on the side of my nose right here and I'll just bring it down. That's really it. And see how much, to me, it just looks better on this side than on this side, you know? Okay, so now that I have like the, you know, I went in on the nose, this one I usually go in and like I contour my nose. And like I said, I'll just take this little brush and I'll just, it still has some like that bronzer and everything. So I'll just take the little flat ends and I'll just make a little line on my nose on both sides. And yeah, that's just how I contour my nose. I really don't know how to contour my nose. And really, I like my nose to a certain extent. So I really don't try to change the shape. I just like it to look just a little bit slimmer, you know? I just feel like it pulls the look together. It just makes me look like, you know? But yeah, that's all I do. And I usually just blend it out even more with my sponge. So that way it really doesn't look like I did much, but I know that I did something, because without it, I can definitely tell. So I have a whole bunch of powder on my face and it needs to be set. So I go in with my Morphe setting spray, literally the best setting spray, okay? Literally the best. The only thing that I don't like about Morphe setting sprays is that you can never tell how much is in there. Like, I cannot hear how much liquid I got left. I don't know if I need to go to the store. I don't know if my last spritz is gonna be my last spritz. I don't know what's going on. So it's a little bit dried down now. So now I'm gonna take my highlighters and highlight my face. And I use Jeffree Star's King Tut. This is a staple item. I got this way back when, and I'm literally, can you see that? Can you see that? I'm literally almost out of it. Like, I'm depressed. And then I take Fenty Beauty's Trophy Wife. I was in them stores when this came out. I remember when this came out. Oh man, I was in there. Trophy Wife, she's beautiful. She's just too much for me and my skin tone. But I had to support Riri, so of course I was gonna get it. I found that mixing both of them is amazing. I used to go ham back in the day with highlighter. Like, I used to put highlighter on like this and just leave it. Your girl was looking like the Tin Man walking around. And my mom would tell me and I'd be like, girl, no, I know what I'm doing. I didn't. Thought I did. I didn't. I looked crazy. When next time your mama say you look crazy, listen to her. And then I take another flat brush. This is also supposed to be a foundation brush, but it helps me blend out my highlighter, so I use it for that. And we're just gonna go in and we're just gonna tap. I still get that nice highlight, but I also, it looks more subtle, it looks more natural. To me, it's a little bit more prettier. If you thought we were done highlighting, you were wrong as hell. I'm going to just get this little corner right there. That's it. That's all I do. This little corner, that's it. You see it? It's already better. Take my blending brush for eyeshadow and I just blend it so it's a little bit more subtle. And then sometimes I go on my finger too. And then we're gonna go in and do the nose. So I make myself look like Rudolph and I just do like a little dot. Ooh, look how cute. And then like I'll tap it with my finger just to like not get it as bright. And then I do a little line, like an exclamation point, but on your nose. I love nose highlight, like, okay. And then we're gonna hit the corners of my eyes. And this doesn't have to be any type of anything pretty, but I just go in and I just put a little bit there just because it's something else that I can highlight. So really that's it. Now that the highlighting is done, I go in one last time with my setting spray and I just lock it all in. The face is done. I'm done with the face. I'm not doing any more to the face. The only thing that's left is eyelashes. And I take my mascara. This is the Roller Lash, is it? Yeah, the Roller Lash mascara by Benefit. Now, I also got the travel size in this too because I didn't know how I was gonna like it. I love this. Like, sometimes I will only put this on and go out the house and people would think I have falsies on. And it's just great. It really makes my eyelashes look bomb. But honestly, I don't put that much on. I just get them to where they're like spaced out. I don't put that much on when I'm putting falsies on. Like, I just need a coat, like just a little bit, so that way it can blend in with my eyelashes. Okay, so now that the mascara is done, the last thing to do is put the eyelash on. But I'm taking the Kiss Adhesive Strip Lash, and it's the Lash Couture one. Shoot, can you see? Is that, literally you get it from Walgreens and it's like $3, I think. This is the best eyelash glue I've ever used. I take that and I just line my eye. Ooh, can I talk into this? Yeah, I just line my eye like I'm putting eyeliner on. And it's that simple. And then you just wait for it to dry a little bit. You just take your lash and you just place it where you want it. And yup. And look how easy it's stuck. Hello. Oh, see? You can't tell me nothing. You can't tell me nothing when I put my eyelashes on. I don't care. I don't care who you are. I don't care. I don't care. Once the eyelashes are on, I'm sorry. Who ugly? Not I. So now the eyelashes are on, now I go in and I do my bottom eyelashes. I used to not do this step, but I love how mine look. And bottom eyelashes really can take like a look and just, I don't know, like strengthen it, intensify it, make it just like a little bit better. So I'm gonna go in and do my bottom lashes and then I'll be right back. This is basically it. Now I go in with my lip gloss, duh. The look is not complete until the lip gloss is on. And this is honestly from like the hair supply store. Like, I love lip gloss. I have way too many. If I go into the store and I see that they have lip gloss, 9 times out of 10, I'm gonna buy one. Ooh, I love it. Ooh, and it's a mint one too. Oh, I just love lip gloss so much. I love it so much. I thought about creating my own lip glosses and like selling them. So it might be coming in the future. And if you thought we was only gonna put one lip gloss on, then you're wrong. Okay, this is the Fenty Beauty. This is the Diamond Milk one. Yeah, this is the Diamond Milk one. And I'll just add it for the sparkle. Ooh. 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 This looks so good. And that's it. That's all I do. This is the main look that I always do. If I say I have to go do my makeup, this is my go-to. I normally don't do eyeshadow looks. I used to back in the day, but honestly, they just take too long now. I haven't got the patience for it, and I feel like this is just cute enough. Don't forget to leave me a comment down below letting me know what you want to see next. Don't forget to go check out my other videos too. You know, I feel like they're pretty cool. I feel like they're, you know, worth looking at. I think that's it. I think that's all I got for y'all. All right, well, until next time, peace out. Oh, I'm gonna do it in my mirror. Peace out.